Good evening. Good evening. You guys know I'm not standing behind that podium. Welcome to the 2024 General Johnnie Wilson Middle School Bridging Ceremony. Thanks for all of your flexibility and your patience. We moved into the high school this year because there was some situations with our air conditioning, as I know you all are aware. So we wanted to make sure that this evening, because it is so very, very important to us, that everyone who's involved is comfortable. So again, thank you for your flexibility. I do know it's still a little bit warm in here. Let me tell you what 50 has done to me. I will have my fan intermittently throughout the night. I will pull these glasses on and off all night long. That's what 50 did to me. I just want to thank you all so much for dealing with the General Johnnie Wilson new administrator. Clap it up for Mr. Wiggins. If it wasn't for Mr. Wiggins this year, Ms. Davis might have been carried out on a gurney again. So I want to say thank you to Mr. Wiggins. I appreciate you. I love you like a brother, and I'm so glad to have you as a partner. Also, I'd like to thank all of the staff who are here tonight, all of the staff who could not make it, every staff member that has touched each and every one of your children. A special thank you to Mr. Frank and Mr. Bob, who's our custodians. They keep our campus looking amazing. I'm going to ask for a moment of silence for Mr. Bob, who's our night custodian, because he's in a health crisis right now. So if we could just take a minute for Mr. Bob, I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's what family does. So at this time, get ready. Are you ready? Are you set? Let's go. If you all could please stand as we welcome our graduates, please. Please stand.
applause for our graduates.
We will remain standing as we pay acknowledgement to the Star Spangled Banner, please. You may be seated. So this year at General Johnnie Wilson, we're working on fitness with our students. So we're gonna have a little fitness fun with them. You guys ready? At this time, I would like to welcome Kalia Negron and Serenity Stroderman to the stage to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. You guys are working on physical fitness too today. Everybody gotta take 20,000 steps today.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, ladies. Again, we will keep it short and sweet, but before we move on in our program, I'd like to say thank you to the class of 2028. Once upon a time, there was General Johnnie Wilson Middle School, then there was the pandemic, and then there was a half a year of virtual schooling, and then there was a half a year of hybrid schooling, where we had about 120 students on campus, and we were living our best lives. Then there was the class of 2028. They came in as 6th graders, rambunctious, cell phones in hand, house shoes and pajama pants on, thinking that every day was a virtual learning day. So I was a high school principal. I don't know, many of you were my students. I thought I was a pro at being a principal until the class of 2028 entered the doors of the General Johnnie Wilson Middle School. And quite often they heard me saying, I should have did this job 20 years ago. I'm too old for this. I can't be chasing y'all. But they made me chase them. Their energy made me love them. Their empathy kept me young. I love these children like my own. I love them and they know it. And I get emotional because I've watched them manifest into beautiful people. They got on that training wheel with those 2 training wheels. We took one off in 7th grade. Now both training wheels are off and they're ready to ride freely into the high school. I named Olga Ogita. That's my baby. And she don't like to take pictures. Nehemiah welcomed me to the world when I was speaking at his church. And he said every word, name in my whole 4-name correctly. India don't like pictures either. Okay? I am sad today, and I'm going to be very transparent with you. I don't lie to you. Because if I lie, I have to keep lying. And at 50, I can't remember to lie. So I don't do it. I am saddened today because I am missing some very amazing students today. And I mean no disrespect to them or their families, but they are my babies too. And the lesson that I hope we've learned this year, class of 2028, is stay strong, stay resilient, stay respectful and responsible. Be engaged in your community so much that you don't have time for mess. I am so proud to say that my class of 2028 are academically accountable, for the most part. We have 25 students who have earned the opportunity to be a part of the early college program. Clap it up for them. We have 5 students who've been accepted into the Young Scholars Program, which warrants them a full scholarship to the Ohio State University. This honor roll and merit roll list is so long because they thought I was going to give them money. I lied on that part, I'm sorry. The money that I was going to put in your hand was spent on your amazing field day, your amazing skating trip, the slushies and the ice on those very, very hot days, the outfits, the haircuts, the love that we have for you. Our students are lifelong learners. We've had the highest increase in our writing scores in a very long time. They can write, clap it up for them. So the resilience that we attempted to build in them over these last 3 years after fighting the pandemic mindset. Yes, it's been overwhelming, but yes, it's very rewarding to see all of these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people people here today and you supporting them. Community, clap it up for yourself. I love y'all, and I spray extra perfume on today because I want to hug every single person in this room, and you know it. Y'all know that. But at this time, I'll move on out the way and bring Caleb Stewart to the stage. One of my most memorable moments with Caleb are so many. One of the things we try to do to encourage our students to come to school every day is we do dress down days. We do morning dance parties. And I know the teachers don't like them. I'm sorry. But it gives them a reason to come to school. And Caleb in 6th grade dressed every time. He was Bob the Builder. He was dressed on Pink Day. He had on his pajamas on Pajama Day. He has grown to be a beautiful young man, and I want to pass the mic to him.
Thank you, Ms. Davis. I will be introducing General Johnnie Wilson. Johnnie Wilson is a retired 4-star United States Army general. His generous service led to him being inducted into the Ordnance Corps Hall of Fame. Wilson was born on February 4th, 1944. His father worked in a steel mill, and his mother worked part-time at a movie theater. Wilson is the second oldest of 12 kids. He is married to Helen McGee, and the couple have 3 children, Johnnie Jr., Charlene, and Scott. Wilson entered the Army in 1961 as an enlisted soldier and rose to the rank of Staff Sergeant. He then attended Officer Candidate School, OCS. Upon his completion of OCS in 1967, he became a 2nd lieutenant. The following year, he was promoted to 1st lieutenant, and the year after that, captain. He obtained his Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from the University of Nebraska at Omaha in 1973. While in Omaha, Wilson became very involved with his community by becoming the president of his college chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, and by working with kids on Omaha's near North Side, where most African Americans lived. Wilson also earned his Master's of Science in Logistics Management from the Florida Institute of Technology in 1977. In 1988, when Wilson was still a colonel, he was assigned to serve as the Interim Deputy Commanding General, 21st Theater Army Area Command, the most diverse logistics unit in the Army. The unit was responsible for preparing the war with the Soviet Union and supporting major operations in neighboring theaters. In 1989, Wilson was promoted to Brigadier General, and in 1994, he became a Lieutenant General. From 1994 to 1996, Wilson was the Deputy Chief of Staff for Logistics for the U.S. Army in Washington, D.C. In 1996, he was promoted to 4-star General. Because of his success, Wilson was quickly promoted to Commanding General of the United States Army. Army Material Command. With this position, Wilson was in charge of 68,000 people, most of whom were civilians, in 350 different locations around the world. General Wilson retired from the military in 1999 after 39 years of service. The awards and decorations Wilson received in the military include the Distinguished Service Medal with Oak Leaf Cluster, the Legion of Merit with Oak Leaf Cluster, the Bronze Star with 2 Oak Leaf Cluster, the Meritorious Service Medal with 2 Oak Leaf Cluster, the Army Commendation Medal, and the Army Good Conduct Medal. Following his retirement, Wilson became the Chief Operating Officer of Dimensions International, Inc., a firm that provides aviation-related products to analyze and process information coming from the radar system, air traffic control computers, and communication system. He was also nominated by U.S. Secretary of State Colin Powell to serve on the board of the Truman Library Institute. Wilson also received the Meritorious Service Award from the NAACP and the Lifetime Achievement Award from the U.S. Black Engineer magazine. We are so proud to be a part of General Johnnie Wilson's legacy.
Hold on, I'm trying to unmute you.
In a row, we gotta get our sound together. Let's clap it up for the General Johnnie Wilson, the only living namesake in the Lorain City Schools. He deserves a round of applause.
Can you unmute yourself? Hold on, I still can't hear you. I think you have to undo it. Nope, I still can't hear you. I'm working on it. Sorry.
Unmute your phone, General.
Yeah, I think you have to select, but I keep hitting ask to unmute. Hey, General Johnnie, we can't hear you. I think you have to unmute yourself. Sorry.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you are. Got you.
Yes, we can.
Got you. All right.
Good evening, all, and a special shout out to Principal Davis and their staff and their flexibility to make sure that we can in fact execute this program this evening. Great to see so many with us on the special Titans Day. Now, what another hand for all of our graduates. For Ms. Wilson and me to once again be here to salute our graduates. Students of Wilson Middle, congratulations. I am extremely proud of each of you. At the outset, students and parents, what about joining me in extending a round of applause for our outstanding teachers? They are resolute professionals who have consistently given their very best toward our students' development. Further, our teachers have been simply unwavering in their support of you students. They teach not for fame, but because they believe in you students and know you represent our nation's future. To our parents, friends, and family members with us on this special occasion, you certainly bless our students with your presence. Your personal involvement every minute of the day is a critical component in support of and assistance in the realization of our students' goals. This bridging ceremony validates your support on our graduates. So class, this is your day. This is a day of satisfaction and the fulfillment of one of your goals. So parents, please join me in a round of applause again for our graduates. And class, because of your perseverance and success, this bridging ceremony serves to celebrate and confirm your singular accomplishment as you move along this educational journey. According Titan, this last year here at Wilson Middle has allowed you to enhance your basic educational skills and prepare you for high school. And that should not be your last educational objective. For our nation, in this highly competitive world that we live in, education is vital and will be the difference in your future as to how America will compete. Now, class, your education is paramount and will certainly be the discriminator to your own individual success. Plus, you will be presented with the opportunity to drive America's future. As such, you must be prepared. It does not make a difference what kind of background you come from, or how many televisions or iPads are in your house, or what race or religion you are, or what kind of house you live in. The one thing we all have in common is the fact that we all, regardless of our individual personal circumstance, have the opportunity to be educated within a public school system with outstanding, caring teachers. Class, believe in yourself. Use this excellent opportunity to complete your education as a ticket to overcome some of the challenges you may have in your life. Now, today you leave Wilson Middle prepared for high school, full of confidence and a sense of satisfaction knowing you can achieve. Now, as a matter of fact, you have the God-given talent to be all you can be. A teacher, a principal, a general, or president of the United States. But most important, you must do your part. Your teachers and parents cannot do it all. Plus, there are no shortcuts to success and no substitute for honesty or hard work. Yes, each of you were born to be great. As a result, we expect you to demonstrate greatness daily by your passion, dedication, and perseverance. Further, our collective goal is for you to be model American patriots. Americans who respect one another, students who say no to drugs, gangs, and bullying. Now, class, with your greatness, my plea to you is this poem by John Wesley, and I quote, he simply said, "Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, to all the people you can, as long as ever you can." End of quote. Now we, your parents and teachers, are counting on you to succeed. And I am confident we will not be disappointed because you represent all that is good within America. Now class, let me leave you with a few thoughts that have served me over the years. Live by the golden rule. Whatever profession you choose, strive to be the best. Remember that diversity is our strength, and make every day a learning experience. Lastly, be proud of yourselves. Congratulations, class. Best wishes, and God bless America. Go Titans!
Thank you, General Johnnie. At this time, I'd like to welcome Alicia Figueroa to the stage, please. And she will present the class of 2028 speech.
Good afternoon. My name is Alicia Figueroa, and I would like to share a few short words with all of you. Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Alicia Figueroa y me gustaría compartir unas cortas palabras con todos ustedes. We are the bridging class of 2024 and the graduating class of 2028. Somos la clase puente de 2024 y la clase de graduados de 2028. It is the end of the year and we made it. Es fin de año y lo logramos. But it is not the end of our journey. It is the beginning. Pero no es el final de nuestro viaje. Es el comienzo. We will not be discouraged. We made it through trials and tribulations. No nos desanimaremos. Superamos pruebas y tribulaciones. We will not give up. Never quitting. Success, here we come. No nos rendiremos. Éxito, allá vamos. We pull our strength from your love and support. Standing on a foundation of greatness, we give praise to the love that raised us and the ancestors that saved us. Sacamos nuestra fuerza de tu amor y apoyo. Nos apoyamos en una base de grandeza. Alabamos el amor que nos crió y a los antepasados que nos salvaron. Because of you, we can. Gracias a ti, podemos. Because of you, we will. Gracias a ti, lo haremos. As we move on in our journey, we will embrace tomorrow. A medida que avanzamos en nuestro viaje, abrazaremos el mañana. We triumphed over yesterday and we survived today. Triunfamos ayer y sobrevivimos hoy. Let the manifestation of our destiny be great. Let our choices be true. Que la manifestación de nuestro destino sea grande. Que nuestras elecciones sean verdades. Let life be aiming for you, and you. Deja que la vida sea nueva para ti, tú y tú. Congratulations to the 8th grade bridging class. Felicitaciones a la clase preparatoria.
Great job, Alicia. Let me give you a hug. Thank you so much, Alicia, for those amazing and inspiring words. Before we get to the main event, I'd like to have students, I'm going to share with you the greatness of our students. I'm going to ask when your name is called, just to please stand so that the audience can acknowledge your greatness. The students from the General Johnnie Wilson Middle School who have been admitted to early college. Please stand when your name is called. David Acosta, Delilah Brown, Jamarius Cabrera, Shania Donald, Alicia Figueroa, Josiah Garcia, Nehemiah Gaywood, Promise Harvey, Janae Harvey, Alexis Hughes, Ariana Hughes, Natalia Hunter, Matthew Jadala, Mariana Kimbrough, Amina Marshall, Jada Martin, Maruth Martinez, Christian McAfee, Zaynick McGee, Savannah Mullins, Mason Nazario, Kalia McGraw, Ian Ortiz Matos, Shavar Patrick, Arasia Lynn Smith, Caleb Stewart, Davion Thomas, Amari Tidmore, and Lonnie Williams. Clap it up for them. You may be seated. The students who've earned the opportunity to be a part of the Young Scholars Program. Delilah Brown, Josiah Garcia, Amina Marshall, Davion Thomas, and Lonnie Williams. Please give them a round of applause. Our 8th grade students who achieved merit roll, please stand when your name is called. Olga Adams, Devon Lee Brown, Elijah Garcia, Avea Harrison, Cedric Jackson, Sophia Juarez Palma, Sarah King, David Lopez, Jada Martin, Kalia Negron, Arasia Lynn Smith, Serenity Strotterman, Darius Taylor, Amari Tidmore, Abigail Welch, and Lonnie Williams. Please give them a round of applause. You all may be seated. Students who achieved perfect attendance for the 4th quarter. Just know I bribed them. Just know that. Noah Brown, please stand. Jamarius Cabrera, Xavier Edwards, Elijah Garcia, Nehemiah Gatewood, Ramsey Gonzalez, Cadence Hall, Sophia Juarez Palma, Mariana Kimbrough, Mia Ashley Morero, Jada Martin, Ayana McAfee, Christian McAfee, Mason Nazario, Xavier Reyna Barreto, Caleb Stewart, Darius Taylor, Davion Thomas, Amari Tidmore, Dante Tinsley, and Josiah Watson. Please give them and their parents a round of applause. You all may be seated. The following students achieved honor roll. The designation of honor roll means that these students earned the grades of all A's and B's. Please stand when your name is called. Annalise Adorno, Landon Austin, Iverson Bailey, Vanessa Blankenship, Noah Brown, Jamarius Cabrera, Sayer Casales, Myasia Cheers, Isabella Curry, India Davis, Xavier Edwards, Alicia Figueroa, Josiah Garcia, Nehemiah Gatewood, Cadence Hall, Janae Harvey, Madison Hotz, Alexis Hughes, Ariana Hughes, Matthew Jadala, Mariana Kimbrough, Nikolai Makara, Jasnique Martin, Javion McCoy, Savannah Mullins, Mason Nazario, Ian Ortiz Matos, Shanti Patel, Hannah Rodriguez, Jesse Smith, Davion Thomas, Dante Tinsley, and Josiah Watson. You all may be seated. Thank you. The following students deserve a standing applause. They have achieved straight A's. Annalise Adorno, Landon Austin, Delilah Brown, Jamarius Cabrera, Sayer Quesares, Cadence Hall, Mariana Kimbrough, Ian Ortiz Matos, and Jesse Smith. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. We are so very proud of them. At this time, we will begin with our certificates. Just a bit of information. Your students will receive their certificates. If your student received other honors, they are attached to your certificate. There are special awards that have been given by the teachers, but that would mean we would have dinner here, and we don't. So they are attached as well. I just want to say thank you. After we deliver these to these special graduates, our band will play, and we will acknowledge a few important members from our community, and then we will be done. I just want to make sure you know where we are in the program, okay? You guys ready? I'm ready too. David, let's lead, please. I present to you the class of 2028, bridging class of 2024. David Acosta. Olga Adams. Annalise Adorno. Maria Agosto. Landing Austin. Iverson Bailey. Vanessa Blankenship. Akira Brown. Devon Lee Brown. Noah Brown. Jamirius Cabrera. Sayer Quesares. Jose Cruz. Isabella Curry. India Davis. Zaria Dawson. Mia Nicole de Jesus Medina. Xavier Edwards. Looking so good. Jeremy Ellis. Alicia Figueroa. Taraja Lee Fillmore. Jordan Finley. Okay. Jeremiah Ford. Elijah Garcia. Josiah Garcia. Nehemiah Gatewood. Kishla Gomez. Kiera Gonzalez. Natasha Lee Guerra. Cadence Hall. Janae Harvey. Promise Harvey. Jonathan Hassler. Jesus Hernandez. Desire Hill. Alexis Hughes. Ariana Hughes. Natalia Hunter. Cedric Jackson. Matthew Jadala. DeJuan Jones. Jaquan Jones. John Jones. Zanila Jones. Sophia Wallace Palmer. Mariana Kimbrough. Michaela Laurenti. Mia Ashley Morero. Amina Marshall. Jada Martin. Maruce Martinez. Ambrielle Maston. Ayana McAfee. Christian McAfee. Javion McCoy. Derek Milton Ray. Morel Mitchell. Jaziel Morales. Olivia Murphy. Mason Nazario. Kalia Negron. Kelly, I'm sorry, baby. Jalen Nelson. Aiden O'Neal. Alana Lee Ortiz. Ian Ortiz Mato. Amani Otero. Harmony Otero. Jeziel Oyola. Shanti Patel. Shavar Patrick. Mirnalise Pena. Janalise Perez. Tiana Phelps. Dylan Pailo Guzman. Lamonte Power. Javante Pritchett. Xavier Reyna Barreto. Craig Robertson. Hannah Rodriguez. Arielise Romero. Nathan Ruiz. Jonathan Sanchez. Heaven Seeger. Isabella Sexton. I would like to introduce you to the real principal of the General Johnnie Wilson Middle School, Jesse Smith.
What's up, guys? If you want to send your future students here, you can. After I graduate, this is going to be my third school that I'm principal of. And I would like Miss Davis to work harder. She works as hard as possible, though.
I love him. He's a superstar. You did amazing. You want to stay up here? It seems like you want to stay. No, come on, you can hang with us a little bit, Jess. We flexible here at General Johnnie Wilson Middle School. So I'm going to deter a little bit, and I want to, the next person who blesses this stage is my comeback student of my career. Her name is Brianna Stanford. I don't mean to embarrass her, but this baby is amazing. She has not let the traumas of life stop her from being an amazing person. I love her. We love her. And if you see her on the streets, love her. Because we all need a little bit of love. Brianna Stanford, I love you. Caleb Stewart. Serenity Schroderman. Darius Taylor. Davion Thomas. Amari Tidmore. Dante Tinsley. Evan Velez Quinones. Jemias Walton. Josiah Watson. Abigail Welk. Anaya Wood. And last but never least,
Jaden Zavala! How's it going on, man? Miss Davis, I didn't mean to do that. To say work harder. You work your absolute hardest. But whoever wants to embarrass her, stand up. What I won't tolerate is bullying.
Principal Jesse has spoken. It takes a village. It takes a village. At this time, we're going to pause and take a look at our video as our band students bless the stage. Band students, please bless the stage. As our band students bless the stage, we'll talk about a few of our most memorable moments. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has donated to the General Johnnie Wilson Middle School all year. We do ask a lot, but we do give a lot. Thank you for all of you who participated in Mr. and General Johnnie Wilson's 80th birthday party. Thank you to everyone who participated and contributed to our Students Empowerment Day. Thank you for everyone who attended our Veterans Day celebration. Thank you to all of the parents who attend parent-teacher conferences and purchase our amazing sweet treats from our bake sale. Thank you to each and every one of you who attend your student sporting events. Thank you to each and every one of you who attend our awards assemblies. Thank you for those of you who dress your students up so they were looking so good at our dances. Thank you for your contributions of flaming hot chips, sugary drinks, sugary candy that drove all of our staff members crazy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Thanks for listening to us on the radio. Thanks for supporting our car wash. Thanks for being a part of our field day. Thank you for being here tonight. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you chose to celebrate these amazing children, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, staff. Thank you, Mr. Wiggins. I want to send a special shout out to a couple of community members who have always supported us. Just today, somebody brought us some lunch. Miss Monique Medina, can you please stand up? Please. Her daughter is Mia DeHaye. Mia, could you stand up, please? You and your mom, where's your mom? Today, this is the second time that she's blessed us with her amazing food. If you ever need anyone to cater one of your events, please see her. Her authentic Spanish food is amazing. Thank you. I want to say, clap it up for her. I'm serious. You guys see Mr. Wiggins still patting his stomach. I want to say thank you to Delilah Jones. Are you here, Delilah Jones? Is she here? Everything, every time she is here. Everything, every time. I want to say thank you to her. And more than anything, I want to give a well-deserved thank you and appreciation, big ol' hug to a Fresh Wind Church, our adopted school partners. Please clap it up for them. Every time, everything, all the time, they show up for us. Now I will relinquish the mic and pass it over to the General Johnnie Wilson 8th and 7th grade ensemble band. Now our band will play the Lorain High School fight song to get you all ready for high school. Please stand. You all may be seated. Look at there, I have 45 more minutes to talk to you. I would never do that. You guys know I have an hour drive. But what I would like to do is I'd like to say again, thank you. And also I'd like to ask Ms. Deal to please come to the stage, please. This year we will have several teachers transitioning to different roles. Ms. Pappas will be moving to the high school. Ms. Haney will be moving to the high school. Ms. Rosca will be moving to elementary. Ms. Brown will be transitioning to a new role in a new city and state. And Ms. Deal will be retiring, moving on to be a full-time grandmama. What title will you take? She hasn't decided it yet, but we'd like to present her with these flowers. And this card, and say we love you and we pray that your journey is a good one, and we appreciate everything that you've done for our amazing students, our staff, and our school. Thank you, Ms. Deal. We love you. All right, class of 2028, I have a surprise for you. You ready for me back there? You ready? Tell me when you're ready. We ready? I'm coming down there with y'all. First of all, take your cell phones out, everybody. Y'all been waiting on this moment. Take your cell phones out, you've been waiting on this moment. You ready? If you don't have them, shame on you. You ready? Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Our class song, sing it with us, everybody. You ready? You ready, everybody? Let's go, y'all. This song is the song that calms our students down. Y'all ready? I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. But I don't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games, what it's all about. And I can't believe you're hurting me. I met your girl, but different. What you see in her, you see in me. on, what am I gonna do? So empty, my heart, my soul, I can't go on without you. My rainy days ain't the same with you. My cloudy days ain't the same with you. All right, we good, thank you. Come on, Miss Brooke. All right, y'all. Clap it up for my 8th graders. At this time, I'm going to ask all of our bridging students to please stand. We are going to allow our bridging students to process to the foyer where we have some cake for them first and then our guests. Please take your cake outside. It is not raining. We appreciate you. Thank you so, yes? Do I want a TikTok? What TikTok are we doing? All right, what? Doing what? All right, guys, we're gonna practice like we're gonna play like we practice. We will proceed out. You guys, there are 2 backdrops outside. You can take some pictures. Please take your cake with you and remember to keep our community clean. Graduates, proceed out like you know. Proceed out like you did. Keep it together. I appreciate you. I love you. You guys have a safe evening and a safe summer. Thank you.